Fame is often seen as the ultimate transformation. Money changes, opportunities multiply, doors open everywhere, and suddenly, everywhere you go, people know your name. Cameras follow you, fans surround you. Your life becomes public property. But here's a question most people never think about. What happens when that recognition disappears? What happens when a global superstar walks into a crowded place and nobody looks twice? No flashes, no excitement, no special treatment, just normal life. Something many celebrities rarely experience anymore. It might sound peaceful, but for many stars it can feel strange, awkward, and sometimes deeply humbling. Because fame isn't just about success, it becomes part of identity. Today we're exploring real moments when some of the biggest celebrities in the world walked among everyday people, and were completely ignored. Some of these stories are funny, some are surprising, and some reveal a powerful truth about fame that most people never notice. Let's begin. 1. The disguise effect. Most celebrities are recognized because of carefully built public images. Think about it. The hairstyle, the makeup, the designer outfits, the perfect lighting, the red carpet glamour. These elements create the version of celebrities that fans recognize instantly. But when those elements disappear, your recognition often disappears too. Many global stars have admitted they can walk freely in public simply by dressing casually. Brad Pitt once mentioned how dramatically his recognition changed when he wore hats, sunglasses, and normal street clothes. Jennifer Lopez has shared similar experiences when she removes stage makeup and styling. Daniel Radcliffe, known worldwide as Harry Potter, once revealed that simple wardrobe changes allowed him to travel unnoticed. One celebrity explained it perfectly. "I realized people don't recognize me. They recognize the character I play and the image they see on screens." This highlights something fascinating. Fame is often attached to a carefully crafted appearance, not always the real person behind it. When the spotlight turns off, even the biggest icons can blend into crowds like complete strangers. 2. When fans expect a different version. Recognition isn't just about faces, it's about expectations. Fans expect celebrities to look exactly the way they remember them. Young, perfect, stylish, almost unreal. But real life doesn't work that way. Actors age, appearances change, body shapes shift, and celebrities sometimes look surprisingly ordinary outside professional environments. This creates a strange psychological moment. People can stand directly in front of a famous star and still fail to recognize them. Several actors who played major roles years ago have shared similar experiences. One actor described waiting in line at a coffee shop while someone behind him whispered, "You look exactly like that actor from that movie." But there's no way it's actually him. Moments like this show how fans freeze celebrities in time. They don't recognize the real person. They recognize the memory of who that person once was. And when reality doesn't match memory, the brain simply rejects the possibility. 3. Real-life moments that went viral. Some of the most shocking celebrity invisibility moments were caught on camera and spread across social media. There have been multiple unbelievable incidents. Some celebrities have been denied entry into their own movie premieres because security didn't recognize them without full styling. Others have attended sporting events without anyone noticing they were sitting in the audience. Several stars have even been mistaken for assistants, crew members, or background staff. One of the most viral moments involved a globally recognized singer standing beside her own promotional poster in a public place. Hundreds of people walked past her. Nobody stopped. Nobody reacted. Nobody realized who she was. The moment became symbolic of how attention works in modern society. Fame doesn't exist constantly. It exists only when people are actively looking for it. 4. When celebrities test the public. Some celebrities don't wait for accidental anonymity. They intentionally test it. They wear disguises, change hairstyles, adopt fake accents, blend into crowds. And surprisingly, these experiments often succeed. Famous musicians have performed secretly in subway stations without being recognized. Actors have attended fan conventions in disguise and listened to fans discuss their performances without realizing the celebrity was standing beside them. Some stars even reported being asked for directions by people who had posters of them at home. One celebrity later admitted, "It was strangely freeing. For a moment, I felt like a normal person again. But it was also terrifying because I realized how temporary fame really is." These experiments reveal how fragile recognition can be. One costume change, and a superstar becomes invisible. 5. The psychological impact of being ignored. At first, being ignored might sound relaxing. No pressure, no attention, no constant judgment. But for many celebrities, the experience can feel deeply unsettling. Fame slowly becomes part of personal identity. It shapes confidence. It shapes social interactions. It shapes how people treat them daily. When recognition suddenly disappears, even temporarily, it can trigger uncomfortable questions. Who am I without attention? Do people admire me? Or the image built around me? What happens when the spotlight fades permanently? Several major stars have openly admitted that these experiences force them to confront emotional realities they had avoided for years. One famous performer described fame as something you rent from the public, not something you own. And like anything rented, it can be taken back at any moment. 6. Why this happens more today. Celebrity culture has changed dramatically in recent years. In the past, fame was limited to movie stars, musicians, and athletes. Today, fame exists everywhere. Social media influencers, viral content creators, reality TV personalities, short-form video stars. Thousands of new public figures appear every year. As a result, public attention is divided like never before. Audiences constantly move to the next trending personality. Yesterday's headline becomes today's forgotten story. Even A-list celebrities are no longer guaranteed lifelong recognition. The entertainment world now moves faster than ever, and fame cycles have become shorter. 7. When fame and real life collide. Some celebrities describe shocking moments when they realize how differently they are treated without recognition. Luxury service disappears. People stop offering special treatment. Conversations become more honest and direct. In some cases, celebrities say they experience more genuine interactions when people don't know who they are. They hear real opinions. They see how strangers truly behave. They experience everyday life without filters. For some stars, these moments become valuable reminders of reality outside the entertainment bubble. 8. Lessons. Celebrities learn from being ignored. Surprisingly, many celebrities later describe these experiences as important life lessons. They learn humility. They gain perspective. They rediscover normal human interactions. Some stars say it helps them appreciate success without becoming dependent on constant admiration. Others admit it reminds them that career success doesn't define personal worth. These moments often become turning points in how celebrities view fame and public approval. When celebrities walk through crowds unnoticed, it reveals something powerful about human psychology and modern culture. Fame feels permanent, but it's incredibly fragile. Recognition depends on attention. Attention depends on trends. And trends change constantly. Behind every famous face is still a human being with insecurities, doubts, and a life beyond the spotlight. The cameras eventually stop flashing. The crowds eventually disappear. But real life continues. And sometimes, the most honest version of a celebrity is the one nobody recognizes. These moments remind us that fame isn't just about success. It's about perception. The public builds celebrities into larger-than-life figures. But reality eventually brings everyone back to the same ground. For some stars, being ignored becomes a humbling reminder of who they are without public attention. For others, it becomes motivation to focus on meaningful work beyond popularity. And maybe that's the most interesting part of fame. It shows how quickly admiration can rise and how quietly it can fade. Now we want to hear from you. Which celebrity do you think would be the hardest to recognize in everyday life without makeup, styling, or fame surrounding them? Do you think fame changes people permanently? Or do you believe everyone eventually returns to their real self? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into celebrity reality, make sure to like the video. And don't forget to subscribe for more untold stories, hidden moments, and surprising truths about fame, power, and public life. Because sometimes the most interesting stories are the ones happening when nobody is watching.